This is Friday, and this is the Conscious Hour, and this is one is called Gangster Capitalism. Yeah, that's Trump's style. Watch this one.
Naval exercises are taking place in the Gulf of Oman. And this, in fact, is the same area of the high seas where the US Armada is stationed.
Russia may have sent a hidden message to President Trump as it joined Iran in high-tension military drills. Together, Iranian and Russian forces simulated the liberation of hijacked vessels in the strategic Strait of Hormuz.
Three powers, one sea, and a message that echoes far beyond the waves. As global tensions rise, Russia, China, and Iran are moving in formation, not just for drills, but for display.
And I'm going to say it plainly. This is not a routine exercise. This is a message written in steel and salt water, aimed straight at Washington's habit of parking an armada on somebody else's doorstep and calling it stability. Because while the U.S. sells the world this story about rules-based order, it's also the same power that treats certain nations like they have no right to breathe without permission. Iran has been watching that for decades. Russia has been watching that while the West pumps weapons into Ukraine to bleed Moscow. And China has been watching that while U.S. fleets circle Asia like it's a personal backyard. So, when you see Stoichi in Bandar Abbas and you hear Maritime Security Belt 2026, you're watching an anti-bullying coalition practice what solidarity looks like at sea. And the timing.
So there you go, folks. Yep. You piss off the world enough, and then pretty soon they come back and say, okay, we're going to play your game, Mr. Trump. We're going to tell you there's no way you're going to succeed because we have so much firepower that we can decimate your entire military operation in that region, along with Israel. So maybe we're learning. I don't think so, though, because the egos in D.C., like Stephen Miller and the other one, and our J.D. Vance and the Department of Head of War, Pete Hegseth. No, they're the younger generation, and they're young and dumb and full of, and then they just don't understand geopolitics. Sure, they do from their perspective, but how you create a global economy that benefits all nations. Think about it, folks. Isn't that where we should be going instead of having this old domination of capitalism? Hey, we're the big bullies in the town and we're going to come and steal your resources. And, Iran, you've been sitting sovereign for 5,000 years. And now we want you not sovereign. We want your oil. We want your resources. We want you to get out of our way. Does that sound familiar? Hey, Donald, you were in like New York, New Jersey and stuff. You got yourself a reputation of coming in and closing down housing tracts and buying buildings out and throwing them in the streets. So this is good for you. This is just the neighborhood, the world neighborhood coming back and saying, "Excuse me, you really want to go down this fucking road? Okay, let's go. Let's rock and roll." This is the Conscious Hour, folks, and this is what the Conscious Hour is about. It's about taking my voice out there and saying, hey, it's about time we all wake up, don't you think? Wow, what a concept. Heaven on earth. Wow, what a concept where all the countries work together and we don't have a massive military and spend how many trillions of dollars are we spending now with all our support staff and everything else preparing for war? Pardon me, jerking off? So we can go out there and pretend we're going to stop that entire region and say we own it? Wow, you want to get your ass slapped? Well, let's go. It's countdown, folks. This is the Conscious Hour. Hey, spread the word. Share this video and hit the like button for sure. And then also, if you want to donate to the 501c3. That the Conscious Hour, folks. All the money proceeds go to the people in need over there. Yep, there's a lot of people in need right now, folks. Thanks for tuning in to the Conscious Hour. Please like and share this one.